I made another mistake again. Hello YouTube, how's it going today? Rain here on the channel, Just Be You. And yes, I made another mistake. I'm so mad at myself. This past week, I had ordered some water filters from Temu, and they're like these miniature ones that you can put into the smaller tank. So I figure I'll put one in the tank, right? But the water in the tank wasn't high enough, so it wasn't, it didn't have enough water to like suck up and then like cycle itself, you know, and create that suction to suction all the dirt and all the stuff in the water. So what did I do? I added more water from my tank, okay? And you know, this is my grow out tank where I put water and let it age, right? So I go back to the Betta tank or the Betta fry tank, and I decided to put more water into there, right? Well, in the past, I've only put just like a little bit here and there just to keep the water above level, you know, above the heater, because the heater would eventually heat it up and evaporate and whatnot. But what I did was I added too much water, and by doing that, I think that must have changed the pH in the water or the chemistry within the tank itself, and the bettas started dying. Oh, they all started dying. And so the first day I put it in, the next morning I woke up, 15 of them had gone. I was so disappointed. And then I collected another 10, 10 or so, and oh, I was just so devastated. And then I think it was just like maybe Wednesday or Thursday, there was one more that died, but then they've been pretty steady after that. Oh man. And so I've kind of counted a little bit, and there's just like about 30 left in there. I guess that's okay, you know what I mean? Just about 30 left in there. It should be okay. It should be okay. So, you know, it goes back to survival of the fittest, right? So I'm back here again. I swear, if these guys make it, if I don't mess up again, if these guys end up making it to adulthood, they're gonna be the toughest bettas that I have ever seen. I swear. But other than that, they're growing, and I've actually introduced grindle worms to them, and I'll put some videos here for you guys to see too. I've actually introduced grindle worms to them, and they're actually eating the grindle worms. So it's kind of funny to see them, like big old worms sticking out of their mouths, you know, and they're like trying to swallow it, and they eventually do too, which is crazy. But there's also like the smaller grindle worms, the baby ones too, that I also put in here. But yeah, they're growing up. I mean, the rest of them who have survived, they're all here. I mean, they're getting big, so check them out. Here they go. They're actually so much bigger. You can see them on the camera. Look at that. There you go. I just fed them, so their bellies are like orange, if you can tell. But they're so much bigger now. Isn't that crazy? To think that 3 weeks ago they were so small you couldn't even see them on the camera, but now they're so much bigger now. Look at that. So what I've been doing is I just kind of been dropping the grindle worms in 2 key areas, and they actually come out and just eat them. Yeah, and so I had some grindle worms in there before, and they're all gone. So you can actually, so these guys actually do eat them all. But pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Oh, but just a bummer that I lost about like 30 of them due to another novice mistake. But they are doing well. The ones that have survived, and they are going to be the strongest. They can live through anything. Look at that guy. Oh, that guy's huge. All right. So yeah, they are doing great, and so are the other ones. Oh, they're just chilling. Yeah. But one of the things that I'm starting to notice now is that like the brine shrimp isn't enough for them anymore. Like they want something a little bigger, something a little hardier, and so the grindle worms will work perfectly. And I've been in my last video, I've showed you guys a bunch of my grindle worm cultures that I've been culturing, and Yeah, they're growing. I actually have too much now. I don't know what to do with them because they're not eating. Obviously, the betas can only eat a certain amount, but I have a ton of them that I can't seem to keep them low because they've been growing so fast. And so, if anybody's interested in raising betas and they want some grindle worms to feed them, or just maybe if you guys want to buy, or if you guys have a beta and you want some like live food rather than the dry stuff that you buy at the stores, hit me up and I can give you guys one for free. I have them in the small containers, and all you have to do is literally just drop some dog food and cat food in there, and they'll just eat it. And they'll grow. And the ones that I have, they're like a mature culture. So like you can literally start feeding your betas these grindle worms. I think when I first got it, they weren't ready at all. I had to kind of let them sit for about a week or two, and then they start to grow slowly, and it took a while. It took like about a month. I put the dog food in there, and I'm like, when are these guys gonna when am I gonna be able to culture these into like another tub and another tub? And I couldn't do that for like about a month, but I think I'm at a good spot. I actually have like 5 good cultures and so much grindle worm food that I can't even feed them. I can't get rid of them all. So yeah, let me know if you guys are interested. I'll hook you guys up. Only locally though, locally. But everything's everything's been going great ever since the die off. So I'm thinking I got the best of the best of the group here. So we'll see how they go. And hey man, they've been growing. So this is the update for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Follow along as we go. Let's go into 4 weeks. What's this? This is the 4th week. Let's go to 5 weeks. Let's try to get to 2 months. 2 months. Come on. I'm so excited. So hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you in the next one, okay? All right. Until then, stay cool and just be you. See ya. Bye.